Welcome to the 2026 National Baseball Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Today, we welcome back baseball's greatest players, managers, executives, and we welcome 3 brand new Hall of Famers to our stage. And today, you will witness the largest gathering ever of Hall of Famers. 60 Hall of Fame legends here on this stage. Let's hear it. Let's start off right now. Our first Hall of Famer. He led the Boston Red Sox to championships in 2004, 2007, and 2013, winning the World Series MVP in 2013. He has the most career home runs by a designated hitter. Class of 2022, Big Papi, David Ortiz. One of the game's true legendary figures, he averaged 298 innings per season over his last 4 major league years, with a stunning 1.86 ERA, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner, the National League MVP in 1963, our longest tenured Hall of Famer from the class of 1972, Sandy Koufax. "12 times in 14 years, he would drive in at least 90 runs. He hit 3 big World Series home runs in the all-time 1975 Fall Classic, helping the Big Red Machine over the Boston Red Sox. From the class of 2000, Tony Perez. He has finished more games than anyone else in the history of the National League. For his first 9 years as a closer, he averaged 38 saves per season. From the class of 2018, Trevor Hoffman. He would top 230 innings 14 times in his career, finishing with a staggering 60 shutouts, top 10 all time, with 287 career wins. From the class of 2011, Bert Blyleven. He finished his career with 563 home runs, then the 6th best all time. He is one of only 4 players to twice win World Series MVP. From the class of 1993, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. A star fielder at the hot corner, he won 8 Gold Gloves at third base, while also driving in over 100 runs in 5 different seasons. A 7-time All-Star from the class of 2023, Scott Rowland. In 2007, he would win the American League Cy Young Award for Cleveland. In 2008, he'd lead Milwaukee to the playoffs with stretch run heroics on short rest. In 2009, he'd lead the Yankees to a World Series title. From the class of 2025, CC Sabathia. An incredibly consistent performer, he was just the 3rd man to top 500 home runs and clear 3,000 hits, sharing those marks with only Willie Mays and Henry Aaron. From the class of 2003, Eddie Murray. An ageless wonder, he pitched 25 major league seasons, over 4,500 innings, while winning 283 games. He would lead the Minnesota Twins to a pennant in 1965 and set the all-time record with 16 Gold Gloves on the mound. From the class of 2022, Jim Kaat. He played a standout shortstop for 20 seasons. He helped lead the Tigers to a wire-to-wire World Series title in 1984, winning World Series MVP honors. From the class of 2018, Alan Trammell. This Boston star led his league in total bases 4 times and is still the last man in the American League to top 400 total bases in a single season. The American League MVP in 1978. From the class of 2009, Jim Rice. He was a five-tool shortstop, the first shortstop ever with 30 homers and 30 steals in the same season, a 12-time All-Star, and the 1995 National League MVP. From the class of 2012, Barry Larkin. His 3,319 hits have him number 5 all-time in American League history. He also stole over 500 bases while leading the Milwaukee Brewers to a pennant and then the Blue Jays to a World Series title. From the class of 2004, Paul Molitor. A 6-time All-Star, he was a steady run producer, driving in over 100 runs both at the age of 23 and at the age of 40. He'd finished with over 2,800 hits and 1,600 RBIs. From the class of 2019, Harold Baines. He held the all-time record for saves for 13 seasons, finishing with 478. In separate seasons, he would lead his league in saves for the Cubs, Cardinals, and Orioles. From the class of 2019, Lee Smith. From 1969 through 1980, he would hit .341, by far the best batting average of any major leaguer in that span, also with the best on-base percentage in that time. The 1977 American League MVP, he would finish his career with 3,053 hits. From the Hall of Fame class of 1991, Rod Carew. Rod comes back every year, makes the effort. Let's hear it for Rod Carew. He debuted in the United States as the Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Player in 2001. 10 Gold Gloves, over 3,000 hits. The first Japanese-born player to be inducted into this National Baseball Hall of Fame. From the class of 2025, Ichiro Suzuki. A breakout star for the Minnesota Twins. He would begin his career with back-to-back batting titles, the first ever to do so, and the first Cuban in the American League or National League to lead the league in batting average. From the class of 2022, Tony Oliva. The home run king at third base. He'd retire 7th on the all-time home run list with 548. 3 National League MVP awards, a 12-time All-Star, 10-time Gold Glover. From the class of 1995, Mike Schmidt. A natural right-hander, he learned how to throw left-handed and at 100 miles per hour. A 7-time All-Star with the Astros, Mets, Phillies, and Braves, he retired with the highest strikeout percentage in the history of baseball. From the class of 2025, Billy Wagner. He started opening day 14 consecutive years, the all-time record. In 1991, he pitched the only 10-inning shutout in World Series Game 7 history, helping the Minnesota Twins to a World Series title. From the class of 2018, Jack Morris. He would retire with the most hits and doubles of anyone at the catcher position. An 8-time All-Star, he would hit 300 or better 6 times for the Cardinals and once more for the Milwaukee Brewers. From the class of 2020, Ted Simmons. He had the best batting average, on base, and slugging percentage in the National League in 2000, hitting .372 with 59 doubles. That's the highest batting average and most doubles in a single season this century. From the class of 2024, Todd Helton. An incredibly durable pitcher. He was a 20-game winner 7 times in an 8-year stretch. He'd retire 6th all-time with over 3,100 strikeouts. From the class of 1991, the first Canadian-born Hall of Famer, Ferguson Jenkins. Pitching in the heyday of the rugged AL East in one of the highest run-scoring eras, he won 270 games, finishing with over 2,800 strikeouts. A 5-time All-Star from the class of 2019, Mike Messina. A 5-time batting champion, he'd run off 4 straight seasons with 200 hits and 100 walks. He would later help the New York Yankees to a World Series title and then pass the 3,000-hit milestone. From the class of 2005, Wade Boggs. The 2009 American League MVP. He was one of the best offensive catchers in history, hitting .327 in his first 7 years and winning 3 batting titles. A 5-time Silver Slugger from the class of 2024, Joe Mauer. A 5-tool player and the 1987 most valuable player in the National League. At the time of his retirement, he was one of only 2 players to have better than 400 home runs and 300 stolen bases. From the class of 2010, the Hawk, Andre Dawson. An exciting player who hit for average and power. He hit .318 for his career while slugging 449 home runs. He was the 2004 American League MVP from the class of 2018, Vladimir Guerrero. A 3-time batting champion and the National League MVP during a historic 1997 season with the Colorado Rockies. He also topped the National League in on-base percentage twice and slugging twice. From the class of 2020, Larry Walker. He is the 2nd winningest manager in the history of Major League Baseball. He became the first Hall of Fame manager to return to the field after being inducted into this Hall of Fame, winning his 13th division title with the Chicago White Sox. From the class of 2014, Tony La Russa. A 12-time All-Star behind the plate, he hit 427 home runs, including a record 396 as a catcher. A 10-time Silver Slugger, he would power the New York Mets to a pennant in 2000. From the class of 2016, Mike Piazza. He won a staggering 355 games, second only to Warren Spahn in the live ball era. 5 times he led the National League in innings pitched. A 4-time Cy Young Award winner from the class of 2014, Greg Maddux. Another artist on the mound. He is the only pitcher to have the best ERA in Major League Baseball overall in 5 different seasons. He won 3 Cy Young Awards, leading the Boston Red Sox to a long-awaited World Series title in 2004. From the class of 2015, Pedro Martinez. A switch hitter who hit over 300 from both sides of the plate. He was the 1999 National League MVP and a great postseason player. An 8-time All-Star from the class of 2018, Chipper Jones. A 7-time Gold Glove Award winner. He finished with over 3,100 hits and 465 home runs. A star with the Padres and the Yankees, he would later help the Toronto Blue Jays to their first ever World Series title. From the class of 2001, Dave Winfield. The 1996 National League Cy Young Award winner, he threw over 200 postseason innings, finishing with a stellar 2.67 playoff ERA. He closed out games for 4 seasons, finishing with 154 saves to go with his 213 wins. From the class of 2015, John Smoltz. His .390 batting average in 1980 is still the highest in the American League since Ted Williams topped 400 in 1941. A 13-time All-Star, he played all 21 years with the Kansas City Royals and led them to the 1985 World Series title. From the class of 1999, George Brett. He'd lead the American League in home runs with the Blue Jays, lead the National League in home runs as a Padre, and lead the Atlanta Braves to their first ever World Series championship. From the class of 2023, Fred McGriff. A slugging first baseman who also excelled on the base paths and on the field defensively. With a lifetime .408 on-base percentage, the National League MVP in 1994. From the class of 2017, Jeff Bagwell. He helped lead the Oakland A's to 3 straight American League pennants, finishing with a stunning 1.50 ERA in those 3 combined seasons. The American League Cy Young Award winner and MVP in 1992. From the class of 2004, Dennis Eckersley. He won 13 Gold Gloves behind the plate. The 1999 American League MVP with the Texas Rangers. He led the Marlins to a World Series title in 2003. From the class of 2017, Ivan Pudge Rodriguez. The backbone of the Big Red Machine. He was a Rookie of the Year, a 2-time National League MVP, and made 14 All-Star games. He'd win 10 consecutive Gold Gloves behind the plate while setting the catcher's record at the time with 389 home runs. From the class of 1989, Johnny Bench. Three times he would win 25 games or more in a single season. A 10-time All-Star and the first Hall of Famer from the Dominican Republic. From the class of 1983, Juan Marichal. In 1982, he'd lead the American League in hits, slugging, and total bases while playing a Gold Glove shortstop. He'd win the American League MVP that year while leading the Brewers to an American League pennant. 7 years later, he'd be a center fielder and win an MVP from that position. From the class of 1999, Robin Yount. He amassed more hits and more total bases than any other third baseman in baseball history. He would win 5 Gold Gloves while also finishing with 3,166 hits. From the class of 2024, Adrian Beltre. A longtime general manager, he put together World Series champions with the Toronto Blue Jays and Philadelphia Phillies. From the class of 2011, Pat Gillick. A 7-time All-Star, he'd lead his league in stolen bases 4 times and won a batting title in 1986. His 808 stolen bases are the 5th highest all time. From the class of 2017, Tim Raines. One of the all-time great relief pitchers, he helped the Oakland A's to 3 straight World Series titles. In those 3 playoff runs, he threw over 46 innings with a stellar 1.55 ERA. In 1981 with the Brewers, he won the American League Cy Young Award and MVP. From the class of 1992, this is his 34th consecutive year here at this ceremony, Rollie Fingers. He is a 5-time Gold Glover, 5-time Silver Slugger, and 5-time World Series champion, all with the New York Yankees. His 3,465 hits have him 6th on the all-time list. From the class of 2020, Derek Jeter. A spectacular center fielder, he won 10 Gold Gloves, the 1997 American League MVP while with the Seattle Mariners, and he would finish with 630 career home runs. From the class of 2016, Ken Griffey Jr. He retired with the most doubles in baseball history by a right-handed hitter. He is also the modern baseball leader in being hit by a pitch, but also found other ways on base, finishing with over 3,000 hits. From the class of 2015, Craig Biggio. He is baseball's Iron Man, playing a record 2,632 consecutive games, passing the immortal Lou Gehrig for one of sports' most respected records. An outstanding shortstop, he would lead the American League in assists in 7 different seasons, amassing over 3,100 hits and 400 home runs. From the class of 2007, Cal Ripken Jr. A 13-time Gold Glove winner, he is the standard for fielding at the shortstop position. The all-time leader at the position in assists, he also stole 580 bases, recording over 2,400 hits. From the class of 2002, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. The National League Cy Young Award winner in 1991 and again in 1998, part of an all-time great Atlanta Braves rotation. He would win 20 games 5 times and earn the 1995 World Series MVP. A 10-time All-Star. From the class of 2014, Tom Glavine. An outstanding catcher and third baseman, he was the 1971 National League MVP, hitting .363 for the St. Louis Cardinals, and this 9-time All-Star made an even more lasting mark as a manager, leading the New York Yankees to 4 World Series championships in 5 years. From the class of 2014, Joe Torre. '57 Hall of Famers right here. Are we ready for the class of 2026? An outstanding all-around center fielder, bringing speed, power, and defense to 7 teams over a 20-year Major League career. Among those with 200 stolen bases, he has the #1 stolen base percentage in the history of baseball. One of the true all-time greats of playoff baseball as well. His .609 slugging percentage ranks with Ruth, Gehrig, and George Brett. From the class of 2026, please welcome Carlos Beltran. A defensive standout, also in center field. He is a 10-time Gold Glove Award winner. He also swung a potent bat, leading the National League with 51 home runs in 2005 and averaged over 300 total bases over a 9-year span, each of those years winning a Gold Glove. Including the manager and general manager, he is now the 8th member of the 1990s Atlanta Braves to be inducted into this Hall of Fame. Please welcome new Hall of Famer, class of 2026, Andruw Jones. He is the all-time home run leader at second base, with the most RBIs and highest slugging percentage by any at the position in the live ball era. The National League MVP in 2000, he averaged 28 homers, and 110 RBIs over a 9-year span. A 5-time All-Star, please welcome new Hall of Famer, class of 2026, Jeff Kent.